Welcome to your Daily Listen.
We're your AI hosts, bringing you stories from across the web.
Today we'll be covering a notable baseball pitching matchup, a film finding a distributor, and a festival dealing with a weather delay. Our first story takes us to a baseball game between the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. A really anticipated matchup.
Indeed. Pirates pitcher Paul Skeens, who's actually from Southern California, he had quite a performance against the Dodgers.
Oh, really? What did he do?
Pitched just over 6 scoreless innings.
Yeah.
And get this, a season high.
Yeah.
9 strikeouts.
Yeah.
They went 3-0.
Wow, 9 strikeouts. Scoreless, too. So what about the Dodgers pitcher, Yoshinobu Yamamoto? He's highly regarded, right?
He is. And, he showed moments of what some observers call elite stuff, high-caliber pitches. But he allowed 3 runs over 5 innings. Reports suggest he just wasn't quite at his sharpest that particular night.
So a tough outing for him then. Was it significant for the Dodgers to be shut out like that?
It was pretty notable, yeah. It's only the second time all season they've been held scoreless.
Okay.
And it also marks their second 3-game losing streak.
Right. It really sounds like Skees was in control. Some analysts pointed out he managed to neutralize that powerful Dodgers lineup.
That's the analysis, yeah. Kept them from getting, multiple runners on base at the same time.
And was there anything specific about his pitching strategy?
It's noted that he leaned on his curveball a bit more in this game. Apparently, it was quite effective.
And being a local guy pitching at Dodger Stadium must have felt significant for him.
Absolutely. Sources mentioned he had about 35 family and friends there watching.
Yeah.
So, yeah, a big moment.
Okay. So looking ahead, it seems like both Skeens and Yamamoto are pitchers to watch this season.
Definitely. According to reports, both are already being talked about as potential contenders for the National League Cy Young Award. Early days, but still.
Our next story concerns the movie Coyote vs. Acme. I remember hearing it might not even get released.
Yes, that created quite a reaction, Warner Bros. Discovery did have plans to basically shelve the film.
Right.
But the movie, which stars Will Forte, it's about Wile E. Coyote suing Acme for, their faulty products.
Classic Wile E. Coyote.
Exactly. Anyway, it's now been picked up by Ketchup Entertainment.
Oh, that's great news. So it will get a release.
Yes, a theatrical release.
Fantastic. How did Will Forte take the news? He must be pleased.
Oh, very. He said he was thrilled. Apparently, he genuinely didn't think it would ever see the light of day.
Yeah, I bet.
He even made some jokes about doing extreme stunts himself just to promote it.
He must have been pretty disappointed with the original decision then.
He was quite vocal about it, yes. Some reports indicated he strongly disagreed with that initial plan to scrap it.
Well, good for Ketchup Entertainment for stepping in. Do they often do this? Pick up films like this.
They do have some relevant history. They also released The Day the Earth Blew Up, a Looney Tunes movie, after it was in a similar situation.
Ah, okay. That's encouraging then. So any idea when we might actually get to see Coyote vs. Acme?
The current plan points towards a theatrical release sometime in 2026.
Okay, 2026. Something to look forward to. Our final story focuses on the Oklahoma City Festival of the Arts. Sounds like they had a snag with the weather.
That's right. The festival's opening day, which was Saturday, got delayed. There were some significant storms and even flash flooding in the OKC area.
Oh, no. That's unfortunate timing for an outdoor event. What was the original plan?
Organizers had wanted to open the festival earlier on Saturday, but the weather just didn't cooperate.
At least they could still open later, not a total cancellation. For people not familiar, what's the festival usually like?
Well, it's a big annual tradition there in Oklahoma City. This year it's running from April 24th to the 27th.
Okay.
It showcases a really wide range of art forms, visual arts, live performances, plus food vendors from Oklahoma and beyond.
Sounds like a proper community gathering. Anything new this year they've added?
Yes, they introduced something called the Creators Collective. It's meant to highlight various handmade goods specifically.
Oh, that's a nice touch. Shows they're keeping things fresh. How long has this festival actually been going on?
It's got quite a history. The Festival of the Arts has been an annual event since way back in 1967.
Wow, since 1967. That's a long-standing tradition indeed. That's it for today.
If you'd like to learn more about any of these topics, you can scroll to see related stories.
Or visit your Discover feed to keep exploring.